Okay, good morning. We'll go ahead and get started. This represents our first public hearing on proposed amendments to 19 TAC 89 point 1050, which is regarding the admission review and dismissal committee. And so it is 9:01, so we are going to go ahead and get started. We have one person registered for public comment at this time. So I will just remind you, Ms. Abraham, that if you could state your name for the record, the organization you represent, and then you will have 3 minutes to give your comment. And also as a reminder, I'm unable to respond to your comments today, but will of course keep these for the record and include them in the considerations that we make moving forward and when the amendments are adopted. So any questions before we get started?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, you may go ahead and I'll go ahead and start your 3 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Tran Abraham, a second-year law student at UT Law, and I'm also the law clerk for Disability Rights Texas, or DRTX. DRTX is the protection and advocacy agency for Texas, helping people with disabilities understand and exercise their rights under the law and ensuring their full and equal participation in society. Our education team in particular works to improve educational opportunities for students with disabilities in grades kindergarten through 12 by ensuring they receive instruction in classrooms alongside students without disabilities, have access to assistive technology, are not disciplined, restrained, or secluded because of a disability, and obtain transition services needed to prepare for life after school. Today, I am providing oral testimony on behalf of DRTX. We will be following up with a written statement as well. Our first comment is to say thank you for the proposed changes to subsections F and G in section 89.1050. We are in support of these amendments as they improve parental participation at our committee meetings by parents who are limited English proficient. They explicitly require school districts to take action to ensure parent understanding when a parent is unable to meaningfully participate in the art process, including by explicitly stating and arranging for an interpreter for parents whose native language is a language other than English. Our second comment is to request an additional amendment to subsection G to further improve parental participation, specifically by inserting a second sentence following the proposed addition. Quote, the parent must have the opportunity to review the new or revised required elements of the IEP in writing during the meeting, end quote. This addition would ensure that families know exactly what they are approving of when their child's IEP is updated, rather than merely receiving verbal representations. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you very much for your comments. For your purpose, you can go ahead and hang on if you'd like, or you can go about your day. I'm going to hang on just for a little bit to see if anybody else registers, but I appreciate your comments. Thank you so much. For the record, I'm going to hang on 5 more minutes until 9:10 a.m. and then we'll conclude the public hearing if no one else registers to testify. It is now 9:10 a.m. on April 26th. No one else has registered to give public comment, so we will now conclude the first public hearing on proposed amendments to 19 TAC 89-1050 regarding the admission review and dismissal committee.